Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 2021 love and relationship reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow and get these readings to more people, which is beyond the realms of amazing. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed and linked in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's let the bowl sing as we see what the tarot has to say. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. The top is the energy that grounds us. The bottom is the energy that grounds us. So let's see what the tarot has to say. We have the Tower, and we have the Two of Cups at our roots, at our grounding right here. And then to crown us, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Strength card, which is us in the major arcana. So the very essence of us is coming through around healing, around unity, after a disaster, after everything had fallen apart in one way or another. The Three of Pentacles, there's prosperity that's kind of falling onto your shoulder, which is, just that's nice. Like there's this sense of prosperity coming in a way that you hadn't anticipated, that you're not really going to be looking for. So don't let opportunities pass you by, because that can very much happen during this time. The opportunities can just walk past you and it'll be like, whoa, what the heck is going on here? Okay, let's look at the chakra energy. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. But it does make sense because you do have wealth, coming on your shoulders. So that's really quite cool. And let's look at the energy we have to be mindful of. What is the energy that Leo needs to be mindful of during June 2021, love and relationships? Leo, June 2021, love and relationships. What is the energy that Leo needs to be mindful of? June 2021, love and relationships. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Ooh, 2? Okay. For our chakra energy, we have self-mastery, which is the solar plexus chakra. So there's a sense of falling into alignment with ourselves and a sense of being very aware of our body, of what we desire, of what we need, of what we're looking for during this time. And the energy we need to be mindful of is the Prince of Wands, which represents us. We're represented by the wands in the minor arcana, and the King of Pentacles. we are going to be a little bit hot-headed during this time. And it seems to be a going theme during this time for everybody to just be a little bit over passionate, a little bit over hot-headed when it comes to love and desire and what we want, and this expectation for everything to just come forward instantaneously. We're also going to be really money focused during this time. So there's going to be a sense of looking at things as, what's the best kind of plan for me financially, personally, not even personally, it's going to be financially. Will this move me ahead? And we might start seeing certain relationships as business deals when they're not really business deals. So this isn't even talking about, romantic love. This is simply talking about all relationships that we're going to be in. We're going to want them to move forward faster than they are. And we're going to want to see the profit of them. And we might think, oh, well, that's not really getting me where I want to be, or, oh, that person isn't as prestigious as I'd like them to be. So we can start to see that type of energy coming forward. And it's like, okay, step back, don't judge, see how things are interconnected, see how prosperity is interconnected, and move forward from there. So just being mindful of that during this time is going to be very, very important. Self-mastery, the solar plexus chakra. This is really a sense of feeling, understanding, and being guided by this prosperity, this sense of falling into alignment with ourselves. Oh, that's it. Here. Now this can be just one very specific person, but there's a sense of, there's a decision with love, all right? And because we have been through a tumultuous time, there's somebody who's going to come in kind of like a white knight, kind of like this savior, and is going to say, I can help you out. You have to make this decision right away. It has to be right now. And I can give you the world. And this is going to be a time where, we're kind of tired. We really are. We're tired of the hardships, of the pains, of the disappointments, of the chaos. And so we might take them up on their offer. But you know what? Somebody who's really caring about us, who really has our best interest at mind, they're not going to need us to make that decision instantaneously. They'll give us more of a breathing room. So just be mindful of that. I do see that very, very clearly. I feel like during this time, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. It really is too good to be true. If it sounds it is. So let's see. Can you see that? Okay. Now the Tower. The Tower is harsh. The Tower is chaos. The Tower is divinity pushing us out of the comfort zone, out of our comfort zone, or any comfort zone for that matter. It's doubts and it's fears and it's hurts and it's pains. And that has happened to us around relationships and love and what we want and what we need from our world. So this is a time where we feel overwhelmed. This is a time where we're working through feeling overwhelmed and even abandoned at times. And there's this healing, beautiful love that comes forward. There's this sense of unity. There's this sense of connection. And it can be that we're looking at this time of chaos. And it's like, okay, I see you. I see you. I see what you're teaching me. I understand. Maybe we don't understand exactly why it's happened. But I understand that I had to walk through this fire. I understand that I had to be pushed by divinity towards this change. And it's leading me towards something. And we don't know what that is. But there's unity and healing right here. There's a coming together of the sacred masculine part of us and the sacred feminine part of us. There's a coming together of what we want in the now and what we desire in the future and the dreams that we have. But there's also a sense of love through unity, through caring, through compassion, through greater understanding. It'll be very easy, and it's just going to be so easy, Leo, to be caught up in the instant gratification. And it's part of Mercury retrograde. It's part of all the chaos that's going on. It's like, okay, listen, I want the payoff now, and I don't want to wait. But the thing is that through the unity, through the healing, through the coming together, there is a beautiful payoff. There is a beautiful kind of alignment and crescendo and power that guides us forward, that opens up our eyes. The Three of Pentacles is prosperity falling upon our shoulders. There's a sense here of wealth coming to us in a way that we hadn't anticipated. And when we were talking about love and relationships, it's the seeds for love and relationship. It's the seeds for beauty and prosperity. It's like the door hasn't closed and it's going to be raining money. And it's like, oh, that's it. It's raining not simply money, but it's reading possibilities and ideas and insights and desires and opportunities. And it's like, oh, could I? Should I? Would I? And it's knowing our worth and knowing our value and not selling ourselves short. And it's being able to say, yeah, this is what I'm worth. This is what I desire. This is what I want. This is what I need. So it's really funny because there comes this unexpected blessing. And it's not coming from the place that we're looking at, because we're kind of walking away from this. But this is also strength through connection, through compromise, through understanding. This is a strength that comes through mutual care. And we're going to look at things during this time, and the real energy that's going to kind of intrigue us the most is going to be the energy of people who are strong in the way of bravado, through showing off, right? Strength, the way that we're told strength is supposed to be, loud and overbearing at times. But the strength that we're embodying here and that we really want is that calm, steady, subtle strength that builds us forward, that moves us towards what we desire, that opens up our insight and our ideas and our dreams and really guides us to more. And that's what we're looking for, and that's where we're headed. We're taming the chaos, and we're moving towards success. And I can't go through a love reading without talking about the benefits of Kareza, the unity and the healing. Kareza, if we have a partner, or if we're just curious about different ways of connection through lovemaking. Kareza is non-orgasmic sex, and I have it linked in the description box below. And it's a connection of soul and of self. And it's opening up to a deeper sense of belonging when it comes to love. Now, we can practice this by ourselves. We can practice this with others. Now, by ourselves, Kareza is supposed to be practiced with another person. It's the act of getting to know the other person. But not getting to know, but bond body and soul. But also, we need to bond body and soul with ourselves. Instead of just looking at another and saying, okay, the healing and the unity comes because I'm with this person. No, the healing and the unity comes because I'm the soul within this body. And it's building that passion, it's building that connection, it's building the erotic beauty within life, within us, and seeing how that calls others forward, seeing how that changes our world. And it's after we've tried it the other way. We've tried it the way the world says love should be. You should just know. Everything should be easy. And it's not. Love is a mystery. People are riddles on top of riddles on top of riddles. And that sense of belonging and connection, that's what we long for. And yet, I'm not sure we even know how to word it in our world nowadays. Or if we ever did. That sense of, I want you to see my soul. I want you to connect with my body, my mind, and my spirit. Love, when it works, is amazing. And at times, it's overwhelming and complicated. Here, we're seeing a blessing come. A passion, a fire, kind of drop on our shoulders and say, kind of whisper in our ear, there's more here than meets the eye. It's through our strength, it's through our connection, it's through our unity with ourselves, and it's through our compassion with ourselves that we start to see the world open. We start to see us open to our dreams and to the love that we want, through the love of strength that isn't the overpowering partner, but the partner that sees and hears and walks with us. Our subconscious chakra message is life purpose, the third chakra. Love right now is part of our life purpose. Our relationships are part of our life purpose. This is opening up the door to what we greatly desire, need, and long for. This is a sense of not forgetting ourselves, because it's so easy to fall into the realm of conforming and forget our life purpose, to forget the way that we need to ascend. Subconsciously, it's embracing our third chakra. It's saying the power of my voice is important, and it's using that power to guide us. And it's not putting ourselves down. Just because our life purpose might not be being a rock star or a movie star, It doesn't mean that it's not important. Not everybody can be CEOs of companies. Sometimes being a kind person, not sometimes, being a kind person, being a compassionate person, being a person who's a good listener, who's, a good organizer, who's a good friend. These things are important. And yet we tend to just brush them off. No. With love and relationships, this isn't just about romantic relationships and romantic love. It's about bringing that love and strengthening the relationships in all our lives, in every single avenue, bringing that love forward. It's not only seeing the God's head in the person that we are intimate with, it's seeing the God's head in every single person on this earth. And walking with compassion, walking with greater understanding, walking with brilliance. It moves us to the subconscious energy we are to be mindful of. And that's sununus. It's boiling everything down to passion, everything down to one kind of like orgasmic high after the other. And it's saying, consequences be damned. This is chaos. Chaos doesn't care. Sununus is chaos. And the thing with chaos is that it is. It is not consequences. It is not cause. It is not effect. It simply is. And that's what we have to be mindful here. That's the energy that we can so easily get caught up in. The energy of instantaneous gratification, the energy of, not looking long-term at consequences and just getting caught up in the here and the now. It moves us to our subconscious rooted message, which is the 10 of Cups. And they all live happily ever after. That's what we want. The healing after the chaos, to bring the happiness, to bring the joy, to bring the prosperity, to bring the success, to bring the beauty, to have the adult that we are mirrored by the child within us. That energy, that sense of connection, the fact that we are transformative beings, understood. And we're falling in love. It's reminding us to fall in love with our lives, to fall in love with ourselves, and to say, what makes me happy might not make another person happy, and that's okay. I get to move forward, focusing on my love, my bliss, and my desire. It moves us to our subconscious crowning message, which is the 7 of Cups, dreams. Some dreams are hidden and some dreams aren't. It's being able to dare to dream, being able to take our dreams out of the darkness and say, you get to walk in the light. You get to be part of my waking world, and it gets to be amazing. It's the love we dream of, but it's not perfect love. It's understanding that love is messy and human. And that's in all avenues. It's in romantic love and it's in friendships. So here, when we have our love that we dream, or we have the life that we dream coming forward, it's going to be different than we thought it was in our heads. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace love. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Leo.